Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to unpack some genuinely astonishing facts about our planet.
Right, the kind of stuff that really shifts your perspective.
Exactly. Our goal is to give you those aha moments, a shortcut to seeing the world, well, a little differently.
And today we're covering quite a range. We're talking hidden riches, the sheer scale of life, some really bizarre biology, ancient preserved food, geography twists, even the weight of air and life that's, well, incredibly old.
Okay, let's jump right in. Earth's hidden treasures. We're not just talking pirate chests here, are we? What's deep inside the planet?
No, not at all. It's almost mind-boggling. Estimates suggest the Earth's core. It holds enough gold, platinum, iridium too.
Wow.
Enough to coat the entire planet, like a layer almost half a meter thick.
Half a meter of gold.
Is platinum, yeah.
Yeah.
The key thing isn't just the value, right? It shows the immense forces that shaped the early Earth, pulling heavy stuff down. It's about our planet's dynamic history.
That is absolutely wild. Okay, from deep down, let's look around us. We look at the stars. Billions of them. Seems like the biggest number out there.
You'd think so. But actually, right here on Earth,
Yeah.
there are more trees. About 3 trillion trees.
Wait, more trees than stars in our galaxy? Really?
Yep. More trees than the 100 to 400 billion stars we estimate are in the Milky Way. It kind of flips that idea of countless, doesn't it? Shows the scale right under our feet.
Okay, my mind is officially a little blown already.
Yeah.
All right, from trees, let's dive into the ocean. Octopuses. They're already cool with the camouflage and intelligence, but their biology is something else.
Oh, definitely. They are truly fascinatingly different. For a start, they don't have one heart, they have 3.
3 hearts. Why?
Well, 2 pump blood through the gills, and 1 circulates it to the rest of the body. And their blood, it's not red, it's blue.
Blue blood, like actually blue.
Uh-huh. It uses a copper-based molecule, hemocyanin, instead of iron like our hemoglobin. Works better in cold, low-oxygen water. It's just perfect evolution for their environment.
3 hearts, blue blood. Okay, noted. Definitely alien compared to us. Speaking of amazing nature, what about honey? I've heard it basically lasts forever.
It pretty much does. It's incredible. Archaeologists have found pots of honey, in ancient Egyptian tombs.
And it was still good.
Thousands of years old and still perfectly edible. The secret is this combination. Super low moisture, really high acidity, and an enzyme the bees add.
An enzyme.
Yeah, it produces hydrogen peroxide naturally. So basically nothing microscopic can grow in it. It's nature's perfect preservative.
That's amazing. Okay, let's switch to geography. Tallest mountain. Everyone says Everest. Easy.
Well, yes and no. Everest is the highest above sea level, definitely. But if you measure from the actual center of the Earth, Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador is technically taller.
How does that work?
Because the Earth isn't a perfect sphere, it bulges at the equator because it spins. Chimborazo is closer to the equator, so its peak is further from the Earth's core than Everest's peak is.
Huh. So it's about the bulge, not just sea level. Changes how you think about tallest. Okay, from mountains reaching up, let's look at the things floating up there. Clouds. They look so light, right? Like cotton balls?
Totally deceptive. They look weightless, drifting along. But a single average cumulus cloud, the puffy white ones, it can weigh over 1 million pounds.
1 million pounds. Get out.
It's just billions and billions of tiny water droplets suspended up there. It sounds crazy, but it adds up. Shows the sheer power of the air currents holding all that weight aloft.
1 million pounds.
Yeah.
Like a herd of whales floating.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wow. Finally, let's talk about really old life. We think of ancient trees, maybe, but what's the absolute record holder?
It pushes the limits of what we even consider alive in some ways. The oldest known living organism is way smaller. Marine bacteria.
Bacteria. How old?
Found dormant inside salt crystals. Estimated age, 250 million years old.
Million, that's before the dinosaurs.
Way before. And the scientists, they were actually able to revive them, wake them up.
They woke up 250 million-year-old bacteria.
Uh-huh. It just speaks volumes about the resilience of life, Suspended animation for geological ages, surviving extreme conditions. It really makes you wonder about life's limits, maybe even elsewhere.
Wow. Okay, that's quite a tour. From gold hidden in the planet's core to bacteria older than dinosaurs.
Yeah, and blue-blooded octopuses, trees outnumbering stars, honey that never spoils, mountains playing tricks on us, and million-pound clouds.
It really shows how complex and just counterintuitive our world can be sometimes.
Absolutely. Each fact kind of peels back a layer, doesn't it? Gives you a fresh appreciation for how much mystery is still packed into this planet we think we know.
Makes you wonder, what else is out there? What other absolutely mind-bending things are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for us to figure them out?
Exactly. There's always more to discover.